Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing around in the garage, doing some garage maintenance, things like that. We're not working on a transmission, or we're not working on the Silverado. So let me show you what we have going on. So my garage, as it sits, is dimly lit at best. That is like the best working light I have in my entire garage. Sadly, when that garage door is up, it gets covered up. This one is an old fluorescent style that it is pretty much shot. It's also covered by the garage door when it's open. That one right there, it works when it wants to. I could probably tap on it and it'll work, but that's gonna go away. And that one right there kind of halfway works. So that's kind of the dark layer. And I actually have one back here that I put a long time ago behind my toolbox. And that was good because I left that on all the time. It just kind of lit the garage up at night. But yeah, so like this is the dark cave that I work in most of the time. So today we are going to upgrade it. We've got some new lights that I just picked up. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a kind of a before and after comparison. I think I'm gonna put these two new lights. They are a 4-light LED thing that I got from Harbor Freight today. I got 2 sets of them. I'm gonna put one right over here on that one, and then another one right there. And eventually what my plan is I'd like to put one of these lights that work, I want to hang it over my bench where I work on transmissions and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll get some before and after pics for the video. That way you can kind of see, like, this is what I started with and this is where I'm at. So anyway, I'm going to get started. We're going to get the Silverado moved out of the way so I have room to work, so stick around. So here's what we're going to try out. I got these from Harbor Freight today. They were having a sale on them for whatever reason. I decided I needed them. 10,000 lumens. They are a 4-bulb, 4-foot long run. I got 2 of them to try them out, see what I think. If these work out as well as I think they're going to, I'm going to get a couple more. But these are linkable. Apparently you can like plug them into themselves so you use less outlets. And we're probably going to get started by swapping it here. I think what I'm going to end up doing is mount these directly to the ceiling as opposed to doing drop chains. I think everything works in place, like distance wise. Hey, well, it works now. Go figure. Told you this thing works when it wants to. So here's kind of a after view shot of what the garage actually kind of looks like now, even with that light working. My garage is a disaster. But anyway, here's kind of the light output that we are seeing. So I'm going to get started on this and we'll get some, maybe some time lapse and go from there. they're installed. I decided against hanging them directly onto the ceiling because that was going to take a lot more work than I really wanted to do this weekend. But they're on. They do light up a lot better, but I don't feel like that they diffuse the light as much as the other ones did. So it's created a little bit more of a darker cavern right there over my toolbox and everything. So I don't know if that's just, I mean, it's hard to say if these things are actually brighter. I was looking at the camera video, I took pictures of before and after at the same spot, and they seem to be brighter, but they're more focused. So I do like them. I think I'm probably going to end up getting a couple more of these. Thinking I'll probably put some like right there and right there over right by the garage door openers. As for these right here, I don't really think I'm going to waste the money to put those nicer ones in there, just due to the fact that they are kind of expensive and these get blocked off. But I do think I'm going to go try to find some of those bulbs and replace these right here, and then, you know, get me a light right there over that bench where I weld and build transmissions, and that way I can kind of brighten that area up, and then, you know, fix the light back there and see how that goes. But I definitely think I'm going to get 2 more of those dudes and put them right there. So anyway, not a bad deal. So here's what these things are from Harbor Freight. What I think is going to be cool, that link system. It is right there. You can plug in, and that's great because I can hang a light right there on this, shining down, plug it in right there. So anyway, guys, appreciate you coming by and checking out my short little clip on fixing up the garage. I'll put some pictures up on Instagram and stuff later on after I get some more of these lights put in. But anyway, y'all have a good one and enjoy your weekend. Catch you later. All right, I was gonna make an addendum to this video. It's been about a week since I put in the new Harbor Freight lights. See them right there, still working great. So, and I also went ahead and hung one of those extra lights up right there and plugged it in and all that stuff. One thing I was gonna say is I purchased these from Walmart yesterday and put a set in on this one that sits over the truck, and they're doing fine, but I also changed out the bulbs right there on the one over the bench. They didn't last a day. So I don't know if it was just a bad batch of bulbs or that particular light right there doesn't like that type of bulb, but they started making kind of a smell and then they just kind of quit after a few hours. That one right there is still rocking and rolling. Hasn't caught on fire yet, so I guess we'll find out in one of the next videos when I'm homeless. We'll go from there. But anyway, guys, I appreciate you sticking by, and y'all have a good one. And remember, if you like this, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Y'all have a good one. We'll catch you later on.